Good evening, one and all. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and it's time for us to be jumping back into some more good old Warframe. Welcome in, one and all. Hope you're doing well where you are around the world. For those of you who wear glasses, I have a very genuine, honest question. At what point does your brain stop going, hey, you're wearing glasses, every fucking second? At what point do I just not even notice they're there? Because even right now as I say this, my brain is still just going, yeah, oh, by the way, there's glasses on your face. I know that. I was there for that. I ordered them. I went through the process. I have put them on my face every day and take them off at the end of the day. And now a lot of people remember they have glasses on. Yes, I'm sorry. But it's a personal frustration. See, a few weeks. Apparently a few weeks is about what I should expect as well for getting used to the visual distortion because of adjusting to astigmatism correction on the glasses. So that's fun. You'll jump off the boat into the sea with your glasses on? Oh, fair enough. Alright. There you are. I'll get used to it. Eventually. Yeah. By also requesting we switch to some purple. Sure. Let's put some purple in the background. There we go. All look good on that. Also, someone asked a moment ago, what's the exclamation mark ticket about? That is about the raffle. Exclamation mark raffle in chat for more information on how that works. Indirectly trolling us, similar to reminding us we're all breathing and now manually breathing. I'll get over that one quickly. People have tried that many times. I remind myself I could just think about something else. But yeah. Kel's saying, now at the point where I'll push the bridge of my nose when I swim and have my glasses off. Oh, I see. Got used to adjusting them when they're not there. I see, I see. Alright, well, that frustration voice. Let's focus on what's coming. Why do I get a ping the moment I start streaming? What's going on with this? Come on. It's a problem. As ever. Right then. Today I am taking the focus into the spaciest of space in this space game because there is increasing murmur, increasing suggestion that we may be going beyond the veil. We may be having a look as to what is either on the way to or all the way over at Tau. Now, there's no guarantee on that. We'll have to find out this weekend. For those of you not traveling to Tentacon and may have lost track of the days, this weekend is Tentacon. This weekend is where we're going to get all of those juicy announcements.
Hello there, equals D.
Hello there, Meridic. Thank you very much for once again resubscribing here up onto 20 months of support. Much appreciated there. Cheers. Cheers indeed. So yeah, now if Tau does end up being the next thing, I do imagine we're going to see some Railjack related gameplay with that. I do imagine that would be the case because, let's face it, it's been a while since we last got any actual Railjack content. In terms of Railjack content, the most recent was that little bit before going into the Coda fight, and that doesn't count. So the last bit before that, if my memory serves me, was Corpus Railjack. So yeah. It's been a while since we've had some Railjack content added in. It seems a reasonable possibility to me that that could be included with a Tau update. So, is there any reason as ever to have a look at some more Railjack? I intend to cover some Void Storms today, although Corpus Void Storms suck. So we'll be having a look at Loophole Pass until we get a better Grenier Veil Proxima Void Storm. Not a problem. New War was last 4 Coda fights? Yeah. Also, will I be co-streaming Tentacon? Yes, but only on the Saturday. Only the Saturday one. I'll have to double check how things line up time-wise on Friday, actually. Now I think about it, because I do have my usual Friday stream slot, but I didn't actually think what timing there is on that. You know what, let's just look at that right now. Warframe.com. Where's the TennoCon? Click. There we go. Learn more about TennoCon. Schedule on the 18th, which is the Friday from now. What is happening then? Anything live streamed? Live stream is Tenno Concert from 6 p.m. Canadian time, which is going to be after my stream. That's fine then. Yep, that is absolutely fine. No concern there. So yeah, I won't be live streaming the Tenno Concert, but TennoCon itself, the actual main event on the Saturday, I will be co-streaming that. Absolutely. We've got monster for Railjack to kill sentients, no sentient ships to shoot down. Yeah, that is a fun one. We have the faction mod for a faction that doesn't show up, and then we now have a couple factions which do show up elsewhere, and we don't have mods for them. Make it make sense. But yes. Railjack's also saying, random note with that resub, Mighty Snake Pint Mug is still alive and kicking, and has basically yeeted every other coffee mug from use. Long live the pint mug. Nice. You got yourself that absolute chonker of a one. Love it. Love it. Alright then, so I'm going to get cracking on with some Void Storms, but it won't be just me. That would be boring as sin. Hello, leg on the map. Thank you. It won't be just me, so if you'd like to join me in a bit of Railjack, send me a message in game, the Kengineer. I can bring you on into the squad. It's been a hot minute since we've done a viewer squad. So we're going to smash into those Void Storms, which means if you are missing out on any of the bits and pieces you can get from Void Storms, most notably, if you are missing out on those corrupted hollow keys to purchase the weapons from Ergo Glass, you'll be able to join in here and get yourself those. Be carried along the way.
Hello Ken. I hope you're doing well. I've been beefing up my space boat for Tau, hopefully.
Sounds like a very good plan to me. And King Vab, thank you very much for the 12-month resub. You have also joined the leagues of those who have a full pot. Cheers indeed on that. Cheers indeed. Also, there's a still completed free hype bonus hanging in the Spanner Rewards. Thank you for the reminder on that, Alex. Yes, I knew there was something I didn't have on my to update list. Now I know what it is. Let me fix that, because that one is completed. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. That's the right button. Okay. Mark that as complete. And let's get rid of you. Let's get a new one up. Free hype bonus giveaway. See title. Should be pretty obvious at this point how that works. If it's not, exclamation mark HBG. There we go. That's now live. And we have our team. We have got Melra coming in. We have got Alsu coming in. And we have Sir Kelton coming on in. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the crew. If you've got Ergo Glass as those weapons, corrupted hollow keys definitely required there. Nothing else will get you them. Nothing else at all. Alright, so yeah, definitely not one spawned over here. So we're going to go well on these, just because the Corpus ones honestly do not appeal to me in the slightest. Whereas these do. Do I have any refined of these? I do! Excellent. Don't know what they are, going to bring them anyway. They're probably good. Paid sick hoping for no more Railjack. Fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. We got interesting mix here. Corvex, Citrine, and double Lavos Prime. Alrighty. You're spreading off your random radiance? Sounds good to me. I'll have to double check just how many void traces I've got. I might need to dump it into some relics. As we get loading in separately as well, been working further on a background stream project to basically make my own giveaway bot entirely. Not just giveaway bot, but giveaway bot and animation. because I've looked at the options, and quite frankly, I'm not satisfied with any of them. So I figured I'd make my own. It's about 90% done on the coding, and then there's the graphical side of things I need to sort. So if I'm quick at doing it, I might have it done for Telecom. But that really does remain to be seen. Doesn't mean did that not get blown up? Oh, no it did. Okay. Where's the next one? There it is. We're in position. Whoever can fire the shot can fire the shot. Beautiful. Have we got anyone doing the ground objective? I hope we have. Let's see. 1, 2.
Cruise ship on scope. Scratch one cruise ship.
I mean, it's not like we need everyone on a gun. There we go. Looks like Kelton's gone into Arkwing. Alright. Now, if you're not in the pilot seat or in the big gun, always double check that the objective's actually been done. Because if we got 2 gunners, we're getting nowhere. Scratch that.
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation.
And... Blah.
The
Yo!
Titania knows where she is because she knows where she isn't.
Hey Gear, thank you very much for the 22 a month resub there. Much appreciated. Titania knows where she is because she knows where she isn't. Fair enough. I didn't realise that Titania was a cat. But makes all the same sense to me, I suppose. Cheers indeed. Why was the loading screen for the Railjack weapon you being in the orbiter?
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
No idea what you mean on that, sorry. No idea what you mean on that.
The relic has been
Alright, Railjack crew, destroy first radiator. Yep, let's get on that.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got.
There we go, got it. Yep. Let's take that out.
About to ring the doorbell.
Dodge out of the way of that.
Again.
Blink past the shot.
Sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Take out the next radiator. Radiator destroyed.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
And we're done. Beautiful.
Destroy the core.
And why did the mission show me in it? Because I loaded in from my orbiter.
Key components marked. Destroy.
Going forwards, it shouldn't show that now.
Ship killer platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you.
Also, Radio Prime Systems to get started. Nice quick gold. Can't be mad at that. Let me have a look at that one. How much does that currently sell for? Protea Prime Systems. 10 plat. That's something. And we got 5 holokeys. Nice. And a bonus holokey. Nice. All the holokeys apparently. Any change over here? Nope. So we'll continue with these. There we go. So, already 6 holokeys, picked up 3 Harrow chassis, Protea Prime Systems blueprint, 690 endo. Excuse me, and my food just tried to come back up. That's horrible. Sorry about that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Apparently I ate a little bit too quickly today. It's always 1 key from Swords with 4 possible as a bonus roll. I mean, it was actually a 5. We got 1 plus 5, not 4. Hey Gear, if you want to pop some up, go for it. Pop up a prediction.
Energy signatures indicate the presence of a Cornier ship killer platform. Infiltrate.
Let's take out another ship killer platform.
Arkwing slingshot loaded.
You have someone loaded, so they can set themselves off as well.
Void storms mean a high probability of void
Dan series sequel? Nope.
by vessels.
No intention of that.
On high alert.
Dan has finished their storyline. Dan is done.
Reading large translation signature.
There's our cruise ship.
The enemy have reinforced. Eyes on ship killer platform. Clearing the sector will be difficult while it is operational. Take it out of commission.
Pop a missile into it, and it's
Maintain anti-fighter
blapped.
They are about to break. We have one less crew ship to be concerned with.
All the missiles flying.
Remaining targets.
We are waiting for the away crew to expose the first radiator as well. I'm gonna get out of that seat. Looks like we've got a prediction up. Thank you, Agio.
Crew ship down. That clears up some space.
Spin ourselves around. There's the cruise ship.
Heads up. Rainier crew ship.
Get out of that seat. Whilst that happens, let's grab
There it is.
the gunner seat.
Blast that radiator.
Oh, no.
Fighters.
We've got a gunner who's already handled that. That's good.
One radiator
Spin
down.
around. Cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship. Ah, there it is.
Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
Wait. Have we not got a heavy gunner? We have.
That's it. You opened the
There we
relic.
go.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Scratch one crew ship.
Let's do some forging. The set of dome charges.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Beat crasher. Rainier crew ship.
Railjack crew destroy second radiator. Blap.
Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Void storm
Both of those are
intensified.
stunned. Our gunner's still not got that radiator, so I'm going to have a look for it myself.
Radiators destroyed.
Oh, it's
Away
popped.
crew,
Cool.
Go for the core. Away crew.
And there we are. Beautiful. Ooh, another gold.
Marked components.
So we had the Protea Prime systems. Now we got the Icarus Prime blueprint.
We have
Love
one
it.
less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Ship killer platform down. Sector cleared.
That is an ungodly number of
For civilian traffic. Closing out.
what do you call them? Disometric guards. A lot of stuff. Also, epitaph barrel. Neat. Still no over here, so we continue with another Nodo gap. Hello there, Cosmo. What if Tal system gives Warframes higher mutation levels, like a Mega Evolution in Pokemon? Good God, I can only imagine the horror of balancing that. Yikes. Now, more likely we get to Tau and then we find an open world where instead of mining for minerals, you mine for Tau Forge shards.
Executed.
Definitely. They'll just be all over the place. You bust a crate, Tau Forge shard.
Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Nah, you're gathering ducats for the Tenacon relay. That makes sense.
Missile battery.
Those of you with the Tenacon relay access will have the super duper duper access barrow. Everything he's ever brought.
Whole other thing. Rainier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Enemy fighters down 50%.
We get to Tau take constant Tau damage.
Crew ship has
I mean, we'd have some status protection, it seems. Let's move in a bit. I've lost all of the markers. Not helpful. Alright.
Missile
Should be able to get stuff done from here.
has to go. Standard op. Infiltrate and slag the core. Execute. Crew ship down. That clears up some space.
Let's get inside. Help out here.
Crew ship reactor has detonated.
This will get us some reactor nice and quick.
Morale has broken. Fighters are peeling off.
You have collected enough reactors to open your relic.
Okay. Radar crew onto radiator. They should be able to handle that nice and quick. And they did. I could pop this one.
One them with all we have got.
And we pop this one.
Core is vulnerable. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
And we're formed up. Just need to get the cruise ships down.
Internals.
Looks like they got people on it. We'll leave them to it.
One in one piece. Let us move on.
Oh, the glasses weren't just a one-time thing?
More severe.
Petra, did you
Cruise ship eliminated.
genuinely think it was a one-time thing? Did you think I was just putting them on to put them on? Like, just so I actually understand here. I am incredulous at this point.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
So I usually have contacts in? No. No, I've never worn contacts in my life. And the glasses are a very new thing, having had an eye test and discovering just how bad my eyes have
We
got.
have one less cruise ship.
3 golds in a row! Alright, we're doing well.
Remaining targets.
Here's Ruby.
Eliminated. Missile battery neutralized. I will notify
Yeah, now with the glasses are here to stay.
to Erex.
Because I do that, I can read chat. I don't like reading chat like that. It's all a bit blurry. Let's see, how small does it have to get at this distance? I mean, at this distance it shouldn't be a struggle. So yeah, I can read everything on my screen at this distance. Absolutely everything. Down to Worm Prime, Alsu, Melrus or Kelton, Burst and Prime, all that stuff down there, yeah. But I do that, and my god is it so much better. How did I find out I need to get my eyes checked out? I knew my eyesight was going over time, because the distance at which I wouldn't struggle to read things was getting progressively shorter. Or at least, either progressively shorter or I was noticing it more. One of the two. Not sure which, to be quite honest with you. Have we got no Grenier on... Oh, no, wait, no, the gap is still good. Yeah, there. But the other thing of note is that whilst I was talking with my housemate about it, and we were looking at just one of the bottles we had out in the kitchen, he said the way I was describing it, it sounded like my vision was worse than his. I joked, alright then, give me your glasses, let's see how bad it is with your prescription added in. And it made it better. That kind of sells it 100%. When you look through someone's glasses and it improves your vision, yeah, that's 100% right there. Something needs to be sorted. Now, it's not going to be a guarantee that will happen for any given pair of glasses, because there is nearsighted, long-sighted, and astigmatism that can get involved, all in different amounts. But yeah, that one was kind of an obvious tell there.
Void storm rolling in.
Alright, we're up to 13 holokeys.
Incoming attack craft. Crew, light them up.
Lighting them up.
Near in sector. Let's check.
Burst forwards. All those fighters dead. No, there's more. Come on. There we go. Cruise ship over there. Kelton's still travelling. I'll let Kelton travel and then I'll just teleport to him. Makes my life easier.
Grenier dry dock. They are working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate. Enemy fighter.
Let's
color.
fly our way down here.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Those missiles do a very good job.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Destroyed radiator. Gonna get off that.
There it is.
I tried to do a quick fire, but I didn't hit the radiator.
Enemy fighters on the run.
Where is it at?
Ram sled launch.
There it is.
Inbound. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Let's take out the next cruise ship.
We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
We have still got a gunner, haven't we? Yeah.
Expose the second radiator. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
I'll fly us into position for this next shot then.
Arrived.
There we go. What's the diopter on the glasses? I've got -1 and -1.25 when it comes to the astigmatism.
Is opened.
And then when it comes to otherwise near and far correction, only one of them needs correction otherwise, and it's only a 0.25.
Scratch one cruise ship.
How are we farming the holokeys? By doing void storms. This is where they mainly come from.
Will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need.
Another gold! Oh, we are swimming in them.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated.
That's one surprisingly big.
Enemy forces beheaded.
Considering that measures for
Mission.
so-called standard issue glass is going to go all the way up to -5. Alright, and more holokeys. Let's see. So we're up to 19 holokeys now from this run. Doing well. Let's get some more stuff. Stop taking me back to Earth, damn it. Still nothing over there. Let's go with... Mixed up, come on. Give me some worth mixing. Banshee! Hell yeah, let's do that one. Don't often see a Banshee relic rolling around. Is it bad you don't even know what your glasses are? So long as you have it written down somewhere, you're good. Otherwise, it'll be an eye test next time. You should put on your glasses when your optician gives you them? Fair enough. Shouldn't zombie considered legally blind? Possibly in one eye, yes. Based on what Zon has said.
Another job well executed.
Quite possibly.
Attention. Void storm imminent.
Already maxed out daily standing, so fair enough. To be expected, to be quite honest.
A missile battery is operating in this vicinity. A clear first step in Rainier efforts to control this.
I don't think we need to poll who has what eye issues now.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
What do you bet on and how many spanners? Bet on bronze
Expose the core's radiator.
and just yeet in like half of what you got.
Support has been hacked.
Go for it.
Boom.
Expect we'll get 4 bronzes after this many golds,
On remaining.
because that's definitely how statistics works. I definitely didn't have someone try and challenge my statistics on my latest video.
Open fire.
I think they were just wanting to, you know, understand more as to what they were hearing, but that was still challenging my understanding. To perhaps no one's surprise, I am certain about the statistics I posted in that video.
Less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Let's grab that target.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the
Bronze is going to pay out 1-to-1. Yeah, there's not a lot of gamba on the other side, is there?
Sleds inbound. Prepare to repel borders. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
Alright,
Cruise ship
we
down.
just need to take out these next 3 ships and we'll be good.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
Nice.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
And then next one, main gunner.
Opportunity. Core is exposed.
Nice. Where's the next one?
Destroy them.
There it is.
That's it. You opened the relic.
It's stunned.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
It's blacked.
Sensitive system.
Hey, there's the Banshee piece.
Place.
Well, that was easy. That was easy. But I have to ask, how many times have people said it's 50-50, it happens or it doesn't in the comments? Honestly, not that much.
Idea how these chumps keep paying for those.
Honestly, not that much.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
There we go.
Missile
And another set of holokeys.
contacting nearby Solari
So
the parts.
I'm at nearly 400 holo keys now. How many is it that you need for an ergo-glassed weapon? Because I might be able to afford a few now. 40. Okay, so I can nearly afford 10 ergo-glassed weapons. Which, considering there aren't 10, I think I'm doing alright. Let's go. Not yeah, Rubico. That's an interesting one. I am upgrading pretty much random relics at this point. Damn, not the best card I've had there. Let's try it again. There we go. Almost a full ring around. Is this the start and end point of my dashes?
Another job.
Yes, it is. Oh dear. From Moose IRL, Ken, do you play Magic? Ever since they started doing expansions of our IPs, can't stop thinking about how sick a Warframe expansion would be. I do play Magic, and it would be cool to see a Warframe expansion. I don't know if we will see such a thing. I don't know really what kind of crossovers Warframe does in general, to be honest. Like, when I actually think about it, what Warframe IP crossovers have there been? Aside from a couple entirely free skins in Balatro? That's about all I can think of.
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
More missiles! Cosmo going all in on the Gambit? Oh dear. Nice knowing your wallet. There we go. Balatro Warframe skins? Yeah, there was some Warframe card skins added. I think it was for the face cards.
Reactor has detonated. Pretty.
I won't purport to know all that much about Balatro, but yeah, there's that.
Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it.
Another one down. Wonderful. I'll just sit here and let them take out the others.
We have one less crew.
Did it go me 1-1-2? So, product sponsorships and crossovers are slightly different things, Anubis. There were Gummy Worms, there's also all kinds of other bits going on. If you look at the news panel in View Orbiter at the moment, you'll see various crossovers for this year's TennoCon. Different things that they're just kind of partnering with for a product. And it's basically all marketing, let's be real.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Scratch one crew ship.
Alright. Fire that up. Oops. Never mind, I've done that wrong. You've got that shot. I'm gonna get onto this. There we go. That should hit.
Down. That clears up some space. Storm is becoming more.
Yeah, Seeker myself thought if you did a video with best parts months ago, don't try these. Oh yeah.
One radiator
Seeker
down.
Volley is insanely strong. Not just a little bit, insanely strong. Your eyes are
Crew ship down.
minus 475 for 170 angle, minus 4.0 for 180 angle. Hey, yours are only 5 degrees out. Mine are like 35 degrees out. So where yours are like, mine are... It doesn't really do well for me in that regard. I think that's part of what's causing the distortion effect I'm seeing with my glasses. Because yeah, if I look through the wrong lens, it's blurry. Let's just do it that way around.
Them with all we have got.
Because yeah, if I look through them through the right side, it's fine. Yeah. But if I look through the wrong lens, as it were, it doesn't work. Yeah. But if I tilt it, Hold on, let me... Let's do it with that eye. There. Now it works. That's how much I have to tilt it to match the other eye. Oops.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
So yeah, that's how out of alignment my eyes are. At least in terms of with each other. Let alone, they're also just, you know, the wrong shape. The mobs are stuck behind a door? Ah, I see, I see. Another gold! Oh my, we are absolutely slamming these home today. The only gold I've not got so far is the one I manifested. Huh. Cosmo 1? Hey! Cosmo's not broke. Mod privilege, eh? Mod privilege. It's actually hacking into the game now. Just gonna back up from that resource. It's chasing me! Nah. Okay, we can take it. I have no idea what we just picked up there, by the way. But it was chasing us. Alright, has it moved over here yet? No. Let's go for... What relic are you? You. We already had a bunch of you. We did a limbo one. Let's go... Boltor. Yeah, because it's got a Glaive Prime Blade in there. Why not? There we are. You never get gold in Railjack? Let's see. So we are on now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds out of 6 relics. Well, 6 rounds, 24 relics. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Then there's the endo supplies, which are definitely rolling in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 750 endo. On top of that, we're over 3k endo there. Add in the mods. That's another 125. That's another 115. It adds up. Those missiles definitely added up on the kills. We're already at 34 fighters down. Nailed it. We about to get hit? Oh, come on. We got all the tank. Whoever's main gunner, just focus on main gunning. Main gunner? You main gunning? You don't need to weaken the ships. If you've got yourself correctly modded, you just shoot it. Alright, broski. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Honestly, don't know what the problem is. Line them up and knock them down. You can one-tap the cruise ships? Oh yeah. Even the Veil Proxima, Void Storm, where they are the strongest, so long as you've got the damage upgrade and you hit the nacelle, blap every single time. One shot. Ah, that one's behind cover though. There's no punch through on this. Come on. Okay, I'll take this one instead. Charging! Pilot, look for the beam! Ah!
Smart. Destroy them.
There we go. Got him.
Platform offline. Permanently. Well done.
And another gold! Oh, 6 out of 7.
Void storm intensifying.
I'm beginning to call shenanigans. Are we all radianting? We're not even all radiant. There's an exceptional in here.
Mission resolved.
That one's 47 plat? Oh, alright. Which damage upgrade am I referring to? Let's return to Dojo. Your old 1 gold on intact and only silver and bronze since. Oof. So let's see there. Hold on. So Flo gambled 700 out of the 800 on gold there. Got a payout of 106 to 1. Whew. Alright. That was definitely a gamble in your favour. So who lost out? Who's the big spender there? Count of Cosmo, 81,200 spanners on silver. Oh, that's gonna sting, isn't it? So, these are the bits and pieces I've got equipped onto here. I don't know why the cruising speed is 1 pip down. I don't care. But the main ones of note, artillery cheap shot gives you a 60% chance you don't consume the dome charge, so you can make them last a lot longer. And then forward artillery plus 100% damage, literally double. That's just kind of there because I'm usually fighting against Grenadier. Again, for shooting the Grenadier it works out, but honestly abilities cover the majority of it. Turret damage again is nice, Railjack speed is nice, Railjack boost speed is nice, and more speed if no one's around. But yes. Yo! Jason! Jason, you've just grabbed yourself VIP. Oh my, I'd say that must have been a long time coming, but given the gambles that have just been happening, maybe you got a little bit to accelerate today. All the same, it's yours. Let's make sure I tell it this correctly. I did not. There we go. Bam! Oh, Jason, were you the other 100 then alongside Flo? Were you the other 100 points on that gold guess? Rotating players around? If everyone's good to stay, we're good to stay. There's no point rotating. Although I will have a look as to what I have got in terms of wreckage here. Or is it scrap? Yeah, it is. Why is it showing me... Hold on. Wait. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? You know what, squad? I'm gonna drop out and back in. Do I go above cap? No, because there isn't a cap on wreckage. There is a cap on identified wreckage. If you don't identify it, it acts like river mods, which you've not revealed the challenge on. D specifically added that so people didn't have to scrap every 5 missions.
Let's go 9-month. Hey, we doing, and can you well me a random fun Warframe fact?
A random fun Warframe fact. Well, first of all, thank you very much for the 9 months of support there, Smolson. Much appreciated. Random fun fact. Let's see. What do I go for? Ooh. Let's go for something Railjack related. What can I go for? Railjack related. Nice random fun fact. Fun fact. Due to the balance or imbalance, depending on your perspective, of the Void Storm so introduced into Railjack, you can never ever open a Neo Relic on a Grenier Railjack mission. Lith, there's Grenier. Lith, Grenier. Miso, Grenier. Miso, Grenier. Axie would be up in Vale Proxima, but they do not have a Neo location. Nothing. So there you are. That's your fun fact. Let's see. Kelton requesting the least picked colour. Oh god, I don't keep track. But let's see. What is an unlikely colour here? Probably that. Yep. That's not a really commonly picked colour. There we go. Okay, so, pop down to the dry dock. There they are! Now they're all showing up. That was weird. So 13 of them just did not want to show until now. So yeah, for those of you confused earlier, the scrap components and armaments, if you've identified it, it'll show up here. If you've built it, it'll show up here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one shows you components and armaments. This shows you just the wreckage. So yeah, if you built it here, if you've identified it, it goes here. If you've not yet identified it, it sits here. So you see at the moment they can stack, and this is why D have done this. They can stack up whilst they're unidentified because they're all the same. I have 2 Lavan APOC Mark IIs here. But as soon as I identify it, it could be a Lavan APOC with a bonus to fire rate, or a Lavan APOC with a bonus to something else, however they work. Or just a variable fire rate bonus in the first place. I think they just have fire rate bonuses. I could be wrong on that. Point is, once you identify it, it becomes a unique item. And because it's a unique item, it takes up more space, and to avoid accounts being a problem to save and load, they cap how many unique items you can have. But for the individuals, they don't take up the same amount of space. This is just how much of item 1794382 do I own? 2. Excellent. Really easy to store that kind of information compared to... Alright, so this is item 1738449, and it comes with a 53 point something % fire rate bonus. And this one over here is a 56 point something % bonus, and this one's a 60, and so on, so on. It just takes up more space. Do people ever buy cheap Rivens for mid-tier guns? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What do people do with Rivens that aren't for a weapon you like, but also not good enough to bother selling? Usually get re-rolled by turning 4 of them in a Riven Transmuter into a new Riven mod, or just turned into Endo. You do the challenge, you find out what it is, well, you've already done that because you've got what it is, and then you just melt it into Endo if you can't be bothered to Riven Transmute it. So yeah, alright, let's continue here. Let's bring back in our crew. I'm already at the dry dock. I wanted to be on the ship. What do I think of the new similar augment? I don't believe I've had a look at it, sorry. Wasn't a fan of the simulator itself, so it just kind of didn't feature on my plans. Hello. Do we have one here now? Nope, still Corpus. God damn it. God damn it. I really don't want to do Corpus Railjack, it sucks. I'm not going to mince my words on it, it sucks. Alright. Relic equipped. You put an Omniformer on your Railjack Plexus? Yikes. That is certainly one of the choices of all times. Yeah, Rivens are definitely traded for various guns all the time. The question is, are you willing to put in the time to make it into a good ribbon for that weapon, so people actually want it, or are you just looking to offload it and let someone else do the work? Yeah. Ruby say, hey Kengineer, is Tau system in Sun? Can our Warframe solar system be in Sun of another Sun system? Sorry, what the fuck are you saying? What? What do you mean, is Tau in Sun or Warframe solar system in Sun? I genuinely do not understand the question. It sounds like you're spouting nonsense, sorry. Cruise ships down there, need taken out.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
Yep. Let's fly our way over this way.
Squadrons halved. Maintain pressure.
That should do the trick.
One less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
I assume we have... Yep, we got an Archwing on the way.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Enemy morale has broken.
Probably going to need to... You reloading? Okay.
Ship down.
Damn, either didn't have the 60% chance or didn't roll it. Not to worry, I have it.
It has to go. Standard op. Infiltrate and
One down.
core.
Sniping the next. It's 9 kilometers away. That's easy peasy. Barely blaster range. Maybe with no ammo.
Reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open
Next cruise ship's behind.
Scratch one crew ship. There it is. Blast that radiator.
There we are. Oh, Alcie's back on the job. Alright, I'll leave him to it.
cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Destroy radiator. I can switch to a gunner seat to handle that. Never mind, that gunner seat is taken. This gunner seat. Where's it at? There's it at. 10 kilometers.
Has
Ooh.
gone bye-bye.
Don't know if that'll reach, but I'm going to try. I think it might outrange at that point.
Void storm intensifying.
There we go.
Inbound. Prepare to
Passing for the win.
borders.
Theory going around Reddit, Warframe happening in a black hole.
The second radiator. Cruise ship reactor has detonated.
Right.
Pretty.
Will be funny because the relatively new theory universe is a black hole too. Oh, I can assure you that's not a new theory. People were asking that question the moment black holes were conceived of. And
Destroy the core now.
there's not really much of anything to point to it other than going, well, we can only see so far, right? So we don't really know.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
It's kind of like, you know, a whole string theory thing, or any of the other hard to really verify ideas just thrown out there of, oh, but what if this really cool sounding thing? It's like, okay, aside from it sounding cool, what's the evidence?
The parts.
Because black holes don't exactly fuck around. Oh no, no golds, what happened? I don't want to say, no, I don't want to say, I'll take the Sindo one, why not? If we go to Tau, how is our frame going to work? Do we need the void energy from Heart of Deimos, solar system only? Is it solar system
Visitors,
only?
your short lives are about to become crap dipped in misery.
Yo! Bowser, thank you very much for the 22-month resub there. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. Yeah, those of you gambling on bronze are gambling on a quadruple bronze drop, which is actually really low chance. So, you're bold to go for it. Very bold. There we are. How big would that black hole have to be to have an entire universe in it? Well, I mean, it would have the universe in it, right? Brother already saying, sounds like the cosmic orbiting teapot thought experiment. Very much so, yes. For those of you unfamiliar, that's referring to if someone were to make the claim there is a teapot in orbit around Mars, it's like, okay, cool, sure, but prove it. The onus is on the person making the claim to prove the claim. And that proof needs to be a little bit more than just, well, I mean, space is big and teapots are small, so what are the chances? It's got to be there somewhere. It's like, yeah, no. The teapot's in orbit around the sun, whilst on planet Earth. Let's get close to that. Oh, wait, never mind. Fire missiles first.
Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship.
Be aware. This storm is
There we are, we're in range now.
light fissures at your destination.
Grenier dry dock.
Missiles everywhere, and I see a cruise ship.
I want to know what. Infiltrate. I am seeing a lot of fighters.
There we are.
Pilot morale destabilizing.
People are saying this is cool because Kazak video on the idea, but they make it clear it's very speculative. Yeah. Yeah, so one of the things with the whole, maybe the whole universe is in a black hole thing, is there is a lot of universe in the space that we can see. And if you do have a shitload of space, well, I mean, you can, sorry, if you have a shitload of mass and not enough space to put it all in, you can reach a point where, well, technically, shouldn't that create a black hole?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
I just don't see it.
We broke them.
I just don't see it.
Skies are clear of fighter cover. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Speculative because they needed a new idea because some newfound things that didn't fit in Charles' scheme.
Ship reactor
Yeah.
has detonated.
One thing is for absolute certain. No matter what, no matter the ideas a million people might have about a million different things, no one's going to have the one answer.
Capture the hangar's core to
Because it isn't one.
down.
Whatever is going on with the whole universe thing, it ain't one.
R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this.
Let's get that one blapped.
Cruise ship.
Do I have max intrinsics? I do.
Storm is becoming more severe. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention.
It's the same with religion? Ooh, okay. Okay, then that's, I have strong opinions there, and,
Grenier.
I'm not going to take that bait.
Mission.
We won't go there, thank you. You just need two ideas? Here's the thing, Kernera. Two different people had two different ideas. Both of them seem correct. So either one of them is not correct and they don't need to combine, or they are both correct and then you need to find out how they combine. Believe you me, that is where it gets really interesting. Oh, right then. Has it moved over yet? Still no. God damn it. Alright, Nodo Gap it is. Let's go with Nidus. Why not? It's 4 different frame parts in this one. We got chassis, 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 chassis. Alright then. Nobody, sorry if it sounded so. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have evidence of black holes in the form of event horizons, quasars, gravitational influence nearby celestial bodies, not just sci-fi explanation for the inexplicable. Oh yeah, we've functionally got a photograph of a black hole at this point. I say functionally. It's not in the traditional sense of grabbing a camera and going... It's more to it than that, but yes. Black holes are not mere speculation in their existence. The very nature of them, however, if anyone on this stream likes to purport that they understand them fully, they are an idiot. Because we don't understand them fully. In our current position, we can't understand them fully. They represent a whole lot of questions and not a lot of answers.
Bogies on scope.
Some answers, sure, but not a lot.
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
Just swing ourselves wide around here for the speed boost. Get ourselves in position, then just sit back and let the gunner do the gunning things.
Crew, get inside that missile
They
battery.
missed. God damn it.
Expose
I
the
tried.
core's radiators.
It's impossible to understand them fully because physics breaks down past the event horizon. I don't think I fully agree with that assessment, Raptor. It's more the understanding that we have of physics cannot fully account for what happens beyond the event horizon at this point in time. It's not that physics breaks down, it's that our models can't get there.
All we have got.
Because like, we wouldn't say the weather breaks down once you look 2 months out,
Focus on remaining targets.
because the weather doesn't break down. The weather is still working. We need to do that radiator.
Ram sled launch. Optimists.
There we are, got that. Cool. We're also in line to take down a cruise ship.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator.
Yeah, just because our understanding of science doesn't cover it, doesn't mean it breaks down. It's just, it does things that we're not ready for. Or not ready to calculate.
Hit them with all we have got. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
I go with a hydrate. Cheers.
Opportunity. Core
Ah.
is exposed. Marking
What really bakes my noodle when it comes to black holes
one less crew.
is the concept that
Direct attention to remaining targets.
dimensions flip in there. I don't really get it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really get the whole,
Take a breath and
what's it? If things could go faster than light, they would break causality. That doesn't make sense to me either. I've seen the diagrams of the transformations. Oh, another gold. Lovely, lovely. I've seen the diagrams, I've seen the whole, oh, well, here is time and here is space, and then as it gets faster, the reference frames squish and then lines cross and whatnot. Like, yeah, you drew a pretty graph and you made some lines that turned corners. Still not seeing how that breaks causality, but people smarter than me say it does, so I guess. Are Hildren and Lavos still go to Railjack pilots? I don't think Hildren should be, because Hildren can't spam out the abilities. But when it comes to Lavos, yeah. When it comes to Harrow, yes. When it comes to Protea, yes. When it comes to Garuda, yes. Those are still the 4 best pilots, I'd say. Hildren might come in 5th. Might. Maybe. Slightly. The faster you move, the slower time is for you. Ruby, I got that much, and believe you me. If I start talking about the Lorentz transformations and the space-time graphs, I at least have the idea that fast things experience time less. If anything, you don't go slower. Oh, sorry, things aren't slower or faster. You are just moving through a different set of dimensions at a different vector. Whereupon we're all moving at c through space-time. It's just the more you move through space, the less you move through time to maintain a constant velocity of c. That's more what's going on there, is my understanding. It is an integral part of it. Time dilation's a bitch. It really is. If break speed alive, there's possibility to move back in time. Again, that's what I've read in places. The whole causality aspect hinges on the impenetrability of C. But yeah, that really threw me off for a moment. I was like, am I losing my mind now? Have I touched on too much physics? Is the Higgs boson coming for me? No, it was just the it's just music. It's fine.
This is a raid. Eliminating priority
Shawns and jump scare? Yeah.
defensive units will negatively impact enemy cohesion.
Speed forwards.
They have launched fighters. Enemy fighter cover.
Alright. We're in range. Spin around. Fire! There we are. Leave him to it.
Space for a hangar. Find out why it is here.
Yeah, you might need to refresh stream from time to time. Twitch does kind of creep in some delays, doesn't it?
Enemy fighters are routed.
Nope, that one missed.
Like we
My bad.
the nest. Vernier cruise ship has punched in.
There we go, that one is grabbed.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
There you go.
Bingo. Crew, trash that
Really, really small and really, really large. Both defy our models at the moment. Yeah.
ship eliminated. Focus.
Yeah, really small things and really big things do kind of mess up our understanding of science. In no small amount because, well, it's kind of hard to see really, really small and really, really big things.
Ship reactor has
You might think the really, really big things are easier to see, but the really, really big things tend to be really, really far away. Because if the really, really big things weren't really, really far away,
remaining target.
we'd be crushed. And that would be bad.
Radiation
So even the really, really big thing that is close to us isn't actually that really, really big.
steal the command cruise ship.
Because again, we'd be crushed and burned and torn apart by magnetic fields or some other bullshit. Yeah. Sam's Alliance asking, wait, this may be a silly question, but if we predict thing moving faster than light breaks causality, isn't that itself causality?
Specs will make for interesting.
So I'm going to again remind you that I don't really understand how there is the breakage.
What I need. Void storm.
There we are. Sorry about the aim there. So I can't really explain it. Yeah. It's like how the whole... Oh, let's grab another gold! Alright then.
Filing mission as complete.
It's like how... When it comes to... what do you call it? When it comes to the nature of gravitational acceleration within space-time, and how apparently in certain references it's not actually that we're accelerating due to gravity, but rather if we were, for example, stood on a floor, we would be constantly accelerating through space-time as a result of being pushed up by the floor, and that there is no acceleration from space-time when using a geodesic inertial reference frame. It begins to really break my brain a bit. The closest to an explanation I've got on that side is to reference the difference between someone who is in free fall, say they've jumped off a building, air resistance has somehow just decided to not exist, so they just appear to be falling, versus someone in space, in open space, just on a ship floating away. And in both cases they would experience the same lack of feeling of weight, lack of feeling of acceleration of any sort. And so the supposition is that those two are very comparable states. And if they're both only experiencing gravity, then it shows that perhaps there's not a force there
Another job.
in that reference frame, not acceleration in that frame. I can test that,
Void storm imminent.
because
This will be
uh,
a little bumpy.
if you were to have two parallel
Platform.
motions, they would drift apart as soon as there is a gravitational body involved.
Fighters on a
And there'll be a very clear acceleration between them,
pirate will.
despite starting in their very reference frames. It all gets weird.
Large translation
So I don't understand it. It's a simple truth. I just don't understand it.
have reinforced.
Breakage is just an equation rather than anything we can observe. I mean, yeah, no one's got time travel running at the moment, so we definitely can't observe time travel happening. It is, of course, very, very theoretical, and I like to explore that.
Weapons. Ship
Oh man, these cruise ships are quite far away.
identified. This is a
There we are, should be close enough to aim.
infiltrate and disable. It is impossible to say how
Warframe's a calm and easy game. Warframe community talking about scientific breakthroughs. Yeah, you know. We're just obliterating hundreds of Grineer whilst casually talking about the science that got us here.
to remaining targets. Remaining fighters are being called off.
Nailed that shot.
Excellent.
Is the Tal system in Warframe real star in our universe? Is the Tal SETI system with similar sized centaurs? Apparently doesn't have planets that we know of. I'm not sure if they're using an actual star to reference. I would imagine they are, but not sure. Let's just duck out of the way of that.
One to go.
There we go.
Away crew. Wrecking time.
I think someone said that the towel system is canonically a blue star. That's the extent of what I'm saying on that one. Oh, come on, it's only 10 kilometers. You want to tell me you can't hit that? There we go.
Point exposed. Open fire.
Where's our next cruise ship?
Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for
Cruise
the
ship,
core.
cruise ship, cruise ship. There it is. There they are. Plural.
Sensitive systems. Trash the place.
In position.
Ship killer platform offline. Permanently. Well done.
That was a very terrible turn.
Ship has gone bye-bye. Gate crasher. Near cruise ship. Storm is becoming
And not a gold this time. Not a
We
gold.
have one
But I'll
last
happily take the
cruise
Grand
ship
Prime
to be concerned
blueprint.
with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Enemy forces pacified.
Cos was saying, my time travel theory is that if it was possible, we'd already have it because they would have travelled back and given it to us. Unless it's kept super secret and used only by a few people. Fair enough. My perspective on it is that if time travel were possible, it was always possible. If it were always possible, then those who could utilize it could act into infinity. If they can act into infinity, going forwards, as far as the future is open for it, then going backwards, they would have all the opportunity to interact with it. Now, there is a functionally infinite amount of future available to civilizations that get far enough to access time travel. Civilizations and species that die out through, well, evolution and catastrophe that we have seen on this planet for hundreds of millions of years, tough luck. But if a species were to be sufficiently advanced to access time travel, we can reasonably expect they will be in a position to survive. Very long-term survive, surely. If that is the case, then we, most likely, are at the very, very start of our existence for us as a species. We are in the beyond earliest of phases, because we've been around for a blink of time. And you want to tell me that in all of the infinity of time travelers, there's simply not enough of them to make even the slightest presence here in the beginning? Or more likely, they just can't do it. So either time travel isn't real, or humanity is doomed and never figures it out. Those are the only two options I see there. Those are the only options I see on that one. Depending on the doomed part? Well, we're doing a good job of that, aren't we? I'm not going to think about that one too much. Time travel really just sits up there in terms of, oh, but what if? Oh, but what if we could just suddenly decide, screw you to gravity and just lift up? Ignore any of the sense as to how that is achieved, just to elevate. What if we said, screw you to energy and just manifested it out of nowhere or sank it into nowhere? What if we said, screw you to causal pathways and could just affect things impossibly? New node? New node. Double objective. So I am going to switch to... Let's see. Yeah. Alsu and Melda, you have got the ship. I'm switching to doing boarding objective, because we now got multiple. Launch out this way for a bit. Did not launch as far as I expected, because this is actually a lot further away than the bloody thing said to me.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Hey, fair enough, Flo. If you've won a bunch, take your winnings and enjoy them. Man, what even is the point of a long-range grapple if it doesn't have Railjack range?
Asteroid base. We cannot leave this here. Infiltrate the base and terminate the commander. The commander is right
That was a bit
there.
weird.
Do your thing. Crew ship down. That clears
This disometric guard is actually kind of in my view. There's been a unresolved issue with this particular ability. We actually want time travel? Oh god, no, I don't want time travel. If time travel is possible, that's bad. It's really, 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 really bad if time travel is possible. I do not like it.
eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
There is no solution to time travel that doesn't get abused beyond abuse.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open
There's no
fire.
variation of that that ends well for us.
Commander terminated. Void storm intensifying.
Well done, Tenno.
I appear to have someone in here with me. Why do I have someone in here with me?
Core is vulnerable.
I thought you were doing the other one. You were on it.
Wreck
You were on the turbine.
void marked components.
Why are you here?
Scratch one cruise ship.
What if every time someone invents time travel, someone goes back and stops them from being invented? Sounds like a neat solution for a not solution. Technically, we're traveling through time at 1 second per second. No, we're not. No, we're not. It's a nice idea, but we're not actually traveling through time at 1 second per second. No. We are traveling through space-time at sea,
Line rendered inoperative.
but we're not traveling through time at 1 second per second.
Playing field.
Why don't you use Railjack Real Call? Because I didn't want to go to the Railjack. See, now there might be some of you wondering, Ken, are you off your rocker? We are clearly going through time at 1 second per second. Nope. We're in a gravitational well.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Well then, that's what happens when someone blows up the
That is all we
cruise ship you're inside of.
in this sector. Time
Duly
to
noted. The 4 bronze! It happened! Well, that's end of stream then. Screw that luck. Did you just blow up with me? Yes, you did. Oh, how wonderful. They are. Your spanners? Oh. What can I say? The reason we feel time less as we move through space faster is because the sum of our vectors is always c. Yeah. Sum or product or however it's figured out, but yes. As I mentioned earlier, we are moving through space-time at sea at all times, as is everything
Well
else.
executed.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
Light, for example, is able to travel through space at the speed of light at sea, and because of that, it experiences no time.
Infiltrate the base.
It's just not got the room for it.
Multiple bogies. Man the
Alright,
guns.
once again, I'm going to go off ship. Kelson's gone that way. I will go this way. Phew. Why are the distances so wrong?
Missile battery. Orders.
Is there a DMCA risk for shores and covers? There is not, no.
Expose radio.
DMCA
Destroy core.
is for straight up copying music.
Reactor has
DMCA has absolutely no understanding of the concept of a shore zone.
anti-fighter cover. They are about to break.
Nil risk. C is the speed of light. C is the speed of light, yes.
Nip this in the bud. Infiltrate and
But bear in mind that the speed of light as you know it isn't strictly just a speed. It is the speed through space-time.
radiator exposed. Open fire.
And it's a pretty crucial element of our understanding of this level of physics.
Dead.
That is a fixed velocity. No, fixed speed, I suppose, not velocity. A fixed speed.
All hands brace for
Whatever your velocities are through space and time, they end up combining together to bring you to C.
that clears up some space.
And again, I don't fully understand it, but I could acknowledge that much.
Open the relic.
Hi, I heard there's a commander here.
Fighters on the
Rip.
run. Good night, Princess. Storm is becoming more severe. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention.
What keep saying that's why FTL theoretically allows time travel. If you exceed C in spatial dimensions, time dimension must be negative to compensate. That's one of the interpretations, I suppose, yeah. I could have just teleported out of that one. What's going on these lot? Are they anywhere near the other objective?
Focus on remaining
Where is it?
targets.
There it is. Hoi! Oh, that's gonna miss.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated.
Oh, nailed it.
Focus on remaining
Sweet.
targets. One
Does the distinction between speed through space and space-time really matter, since time doesn't flow for light? Yes, it does matter, because you've only discounted time doesn't exist for light, but what about literally everything else? The speed of light for light, sure, but the speed of light as it's used in physics to reference these other aspects that we've been talking about this whole time, still relevant. You can't just discount it for one thing, because it still exists for the rest of them. It'd be like saying, do we really need to talk about knees? Like, are knees relevant? Because sharks don't have them. It's like, yeah, sure, but bears do.
about to ring the door.
And bears are also animals.
Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core.
They are.
Key components marked. Destroy them.
Look on bronze win? Oh, yeah. If we get 4 bronze, someone's winning big.
That is the problem.
Never mind.
Missile batteries. They are packed with explosives. Cook off gutted.
Never mind on the bronze.
Asteroid commander done and dusted. Sector clear. We are done here. Repel borders. Crew, fire on board. Location marked. Fire alert resolved.
There we go. Let's run our next one.
Cannot blame them for trying.
Yeah?
Ship
Nope.
secured.
Still nope. We'll have to redo this one. Let's wisp it up. Light change request? Oh, sorry, yes. Orange request. There we are. Would I like to hear a terrible joke? No, thank you. If I say yes to you, it's going to be yes to the other 157 people. That is a big fat no, thanks.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Building up more of these parts bit by bit. Haven't got a lot of the holokeys this time,
A little bumpy.
but it's fine.
Detected. Single person attack craft. Prepare to engage. A grenadier Your commander is using this asteroid base to
Alright, let's
broadcast
launch.
propaganda.
Let's
Giving a
up.
dictionary and craft more
Don't need to wait for them to launch.
but he still needs to go.
There we go.
Infiltrate and terminate.
No, there are always no bad jokes. Because people who come here looking to post their bad jokes in chat aren't looking to contribute. They're looking for their 5 seconds of fame. And that makes for a shit experience.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Asteroid base on scope. Get over there and terminate.
How many missions on average do you have to do to get enough holokkeys to buy one weapon? It depends on which of the mission tiers you're doing. Because you get more holokkeys from the higher tier of them. That looks like we got someone in there, so I'll go for this one.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Enemy fighters down 50.
I forget the drop rates offhand, so I can't just whip out the calculation there.
En route. Evade.
That's cracked.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Scratch one cruise ship.
Gonna shoot my way through this lot. Oh, they did get the radiator. Okay. Just find my holokkeys or something else. I'm doing Railjack because it's fun.
Target terminated.
Other people might be picking up stuff along the way that they need, but I'm just here for the shoots.
Pretty.
Yoinky yoink.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Roll
and
over
take a look
here.
inside.
Crack that one open.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
And now we
Radiator
wait.
naked. Hit them with all we have got. Void storm intensifying. Enemy morale has broken.
Any
Fighters
second now.
are peeling off.
There it is.
We have one less cruise ship.
Nothing else to do in here, so I can teleport out.
Direct attention to remaining targets.
Screw that Xmas in particular.
Coming. Core is vulnerable.
Yep, Kelt and I have done our bits.
Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Ship killer platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you.
You've had almost perfect bets and everything. Nicely done. Yep.
We have one less cruise ship
Uh,
to be concerned with.
I'll take the Larkspur piece. It's not amazing, but it's a piece. We grab it.
Hearing chatter referencing a shift in command. The Queens already have a replacement.
Yeah, like Railjack, but though if you have someone in the main gun who refuses to use it on Guska. Ah, well you see.
Impact imminent.
We've got people from the community here. So that means we've actually got decent members. And if any of them sucked, I'd kick them out. And publicly shame them for being shit. But we don't have to do that, because they're good. Alright, let's see. What's that message? I like shoot thing. Yep. Let's see. Oh, Equinox. Yes. Doing it. You don't trust your own driving and I eat himself off the ship? I mean, if you want to do the boarding objective, let me know and we'll switch roles. I was just doing it because I saw that there was a struggle to get people to do boarding in the first place.
Impact.
Mission complete. Excellent.
Also, fun fact, you keep your Incarnate charge between missions here.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Asteroid base. Its commander
Right.
is a known war criminal. Lives on
Kelton beat me to it.
and
Oh well.
smells like a blown up men's room. Take him out.
You're still thankful that Equinox Prime is not 8 pieces? Valid.
We are on their boards. Look alive.
Alright, where's my launch? Yeet! I am around a few fighters. Try and get out of this. Kelton's going right, I shall go left.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Let that catch up to me. Now, Kelton, you're surely not letting me overtake you.
Crew,
No.
get inside that missile battery. Objective, expose the core.
Let me in. There we are.
Strange. That asteroid base was not here before. Target and kill its commander. Commander spotted. We need that target dead yesterday.
Look, we've been over this side. We've been over this. There is absolutely no way
Crew,
to time travel. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Shit, we go to 1999. Guess we can kill him yesterday then.
detonated. Pretty.
Hikaya, how do you do it?
Missiles en route. Evade. Expose the second radiator.
There we are.
Exterior weak point exposed.
Yeah, Ladybug, I can't look at how many Spanish people have either. Twitch straight up just doesn't share the information on channel points.
Is exposed.
For all I know, there could be many, many viewers sat on postcard level amount, and I just have no information on it.
Clears up some space.
Why is my ship dying?
The relic has
Why is my ship dying?
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Hey!
Hull breach.
Hey! Thank you.
Missile battery internals slacked. Everyone in one piece. Let us move on. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Alright,
Missiles incoming.
we just need the fighters and cruise ships dealt with. Let's see.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
There's another shot there. Now I add to the fighter kills. There we go.
Remaining fighters
Easy.
are being called off. Excellent.
Tatsu it is.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Not the problem.
Asteroid hierarchy crippled. We are good to go. Mission wrapped.
Kelton really wanting that masterpiece, apparently. Alright then.
Missile launch detected.
Still nothing over that side. Come on. What's this? Okay. Okay. Equinox. Why is my ship getting hit? We finished. Let's bug out of that. Can I get to that reward in time? Yes! Nailed it. Nailed it.
Another job well executed.
Cosmo was on 250,000 at start of stream. Ooh. Ooh. That's a few to lose.
Batten down the hatches.
That is a few to lose.
Asteroid base. Its commander is a known war criminal, lives on Phoebe butter, and smells like a blown-up men's room.
What?
Even air freshener.
What the hell even is that voice line sigh? What?
Down wholesale.
Alright, where's targets? I see one over that way.
We have a pulse turbine reinforcing enemy fighters. I need an away crew.
That's where Kelton's at. I need to go this way. 16 kilometers! Oh. Oh.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
I keep mistiming the
Exposed. Open
jump.
fire. Enemy fighter support has been halved.
Closing in.
One less cruise ship to be concerned.
Two more blinks.
Direct
One more.
attention to remaining
There we go.
targets. Asteroid base on scope. Get over there and terminate the command.
A little bit of a journey.
Radiator down. Away crew.
No, I thought I had that.
Radiator. The commander is right there. Do your thing. There it is. Blast that radiator. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
And continue dashing.
You have excellent taste.
Yo!
Dad jokes are bad jokes, and not allowed in chat. Smile.
I mean, yes, that is exactly that. I am just on my way to this commander, but I'll have a look at what that was in just a second here. Allow me to obliterate this Grenadier's face first. There is face. There is obliterated. Alright. What on earth just happened there? That was... Oh my god. Mirrorlade with the £80 tip? I mean, I can't read it without the glasses, but I can read it with them. £80? Mirrorlade, thank you very much. Holy shit. That is a huge contribution right there.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
I feel like that is easily enough to set off a hype train normally. So you know what? Next time we hit a hype train, next time we hit it, courtesy of Mirrorlade, there's an extra immediate level on it. Whatever hype train we hit, there's another level on it this stream because of Mirrorlade right there. Because that is huge.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Bitrate stole the knowledge. Yeah, bitrate does kind of blow up a bit when I'm sprinting through stuff, doesn't it? We're short reactant? Oh, God. Okay. Kelton is also back on board here. Right. Okay, okay. Don't kill the cruise ship. I can go get it. Point me at the cruise ship. There it is. Could we not be, like, a little bit closer? Why the fuck are we flying this far away from cruise ship?
Missile impact imminent.
Have I gotten used to the glasses? Not fully, no. Am I faster than my Railjack? It's close. Especially if I screw up a dash. Haha! Let me in! There we are. Blow it up, bitches.
Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Obliterate it.
We have one
Good.
less
Ooh,
ship
gold.
to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
But yes, you can indeed use the shores on a Railjack. It's a thing.
We are good to go. Mission wrapped.
I'm the one giving you 10km snipes, just stealing from me. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. You know, you are supposed to be able to snipe at 10 kilometers. You are a Warframe, but yeah. Alright, stop putting me on Earth, damn it. We're not running Earth missions. Bad DE. Bad. I can't see through the endo. This is the one I want. Okay, cool. Why not the Veiled Proxima? Because that would require doing Corpus Railjack and it sucks. Because we need Neo? You can't do Neo here, these are Misos. There are no Grenier Neo Railjack missions. They just have Lith, Miso, and Axie. And again, the Corpus ones suck. I really don't enjoy doing them. They're like 90% not Railjack.
Mission complete.
I'm here for Railjack, damn it.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. There is an asteroid base in this sector. It serves as a point of coordination for forces in surrounding sectors. Infiltrate the base.
Your legs aren't very interesting? Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Have been scrambled.
I think this way. Bam.
Pulse turbine.
Love it.
Forcing enemy units.
Why is it switchbacks worth every time? Because that's why.
Crew.
It's just you have made it wrong.
This in the bud. Infiltrate and terminate the commander. There.
No more advanced answer than that one, unfortunately.
Dead. All hands brace for missile impact. Enemy fighter cover halved. Bingo. crew, trash that radiator.
There we go, making progress.
Has gone bye-bye.
Waiting on radiator poppage. Whilst I wait on radiator poppage, I can pop all of these heads. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Now let's get in
Finish your
position.
mission and we'll take a look inside.
Ready?
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
There we are. Yeah, the Corpus Railjack missions not only suck in general, but even when you are doing the Railjack bit, most of the Corpus Railjack section includes not Railjack section that has no Railjack involvement.
Cruise ship
Like if you are
en route.
unjamming the frequency or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing on one of them, it's like this pre-boarding objective is mostly not Railjack. And the Railjack ones are just stupidly quick,
Core is
with no interaction otherwise. It's just
away crew. Wrecking
It's just not Railjack.
marked components. Peace commander terminated.
Even down to the point where you don't get to bring your crew with you in any way whatsoever into the boarding mission. Cephalon Sai hands you over to Lotus, and she acts like it's just a normal mission.
Excellent.
It's so un-Railjacky.
Reactor has detonated.
Yeah.
Enemy fighters on the run. Storm is becoming more severe.
Hey, rewards. I'll take the Okina.
Ship down. That clears up some space. Hearing chatter referencing a shift in command. The Queens already have a replacement en route.
Trying to help you with an Orphix mission, with failing it. Yoicks. Yeah, those missions are not even close to easy. Yeah, you definitely want a group for that if you're not well built. Best of luck. They also suck, so it's just completion's sake.
Missile launch detected.
I might need to turn down the shores in slightly. Not a problem with it, just it is right in my ear there. Let me let's find this shores in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. My one was set to 38, theirs set to 100. Let's fix that. There we are. I could... Let's see. Oh, I have my own codes here. Where'd I put them? Is it here? I hope I didn't lose them. There they are.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a
Oh no, where is it? 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 There it is.
Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in. The Grenier commander could not be made to heed a warning against building an asteroid base here. We can only make him wish that he had. Get over there and redecorate it from the inside.
There we go.
Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Enemy squadrons have maintained pressure. Missile battery. It has to go. Standard op. Infiltrate and flag the core. Excellent.
No, I wasn't going to do Baby Shark Ladybug. How dare. That's on the Octavia.
Cruise ship on scope.
Camera mob's really nauseating. Sorry, I'll stop.
We cannot leave this here.
Oh, I need to stretch for a moment though.
And terminate the command.
Oh,
You are right on the target.
definitely needed that.
Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak.
There we are. Okay, good. Well, that's my bit for now. Let's get to this.
Patch that breach or this railjack is a memory. Crisis averted. Mission continues. Exterior weak point exposed.
That one taken out.
Open fire.
Where's next? There's next.
Expose the second radiator. Cruise ship reactor
moving shot.
has
Got it.
detonated. Pretty. Radiator naked. Hit them
Yeah. The roll of the ship. There we go.
Enemy fighters
All
are
right.
routing.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Cruise ship eliminated.
Hit the radiator.
On remaining targets. Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core.
Looking for a cruise ship.
Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Void storm intensifying. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty.
Flap.
That last shot cooked off every missile rack they had. Target neutralized.
All right then. We're all good.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
Yay! Another gold. Love it. Love it.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic
You
is
curious how good Railjack Intrinsics Engineering 10 is? What's the Engineering 10 one?
Done and dusted.
I've completely forgotten.
We are done here.
It's yet another Corpus one. God damn it. Someone's been looking up all of the shores and tracks. Oh, okay. Remotely repair onboard hazards. Oh, it's brilliant. I just did one a moment ago. Whilst I was in the main gun. Also, Ladybug, now you're here, just wanted to ask you, why are you invading where I live? I'm not against it, I'll be quite honest, but just curious. My road has been inundated with ladybugs over the last couple of days. Absolutely inundated in them, there's so many, and my garden loves it.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Alright, let's see, who we got where?
Commander is using this asteroid
That's taken,
to
so...
broadcast propaganda. You can hit a dictionary and crap more sense than he makes. But he still needs to go. Infiltrate.
Let's see, I will take that objective.
Incoming
It's only
attack.
3.5 kilometers away, right?
Crew, light them up.
Yeah, still another 11. Those fighters appear to have detected me. I will just slide right past them.
Here, hangar. Here,
Can't intercept this.
find out that reason and steal it. Strange.
Boarding.
The asteroid base was not here before. Target and kill.
And
is
let's
Commander.
obliterate.
Commander spied. We need that target dead yesterday.
Got him.
Cruise ship has gone
Ah!
bye-bye.
Did it again. I need to get the exact distance on that one.
There
Can't
it
keep
is.
falling off the edge there.
Last
It's embarrassing.
radiator. One down. One to go.
Dash our way through here.
Bingo.
Get the reset. There's some corrupted here. Never mind, we got enough now.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Why did Twitch just prompt you to redeem first? You can probably only just afford it now, Cosmo. And so it's like, hey, you could now spend your spanners on this. Look how much you've earned. Aren't you great?
Sector. Prototype craft. One of a kind. It would be terrible if someone stole it. Target terminated. Move on.
Alright, cool.
Missile launch.
While we're waiting on here. Still some fighters to kill? I can get on that.
Ship stolen.
There we are.
Downloading navigation data.
That'll deal with the fighters.
Work. Hot shot. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Multiple bogies. Man the
Let's see,
guns.
is there much in the way of cruise ships going around?
Intensifying.
Ah, yes.
A Tenno has exited the Railjack.
That I have.
Reactor has detonated. Pretty. We broke them.
Board it.
Skies are clear of fighter cover. Scratch
Shoot
one
across.
cruise ship.
Roll through all of them. Pop this. That's destroyed. Teleport out. Easy peasy.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Imagine it from their perspective. Just the door at the back suddenly is wrenched open. Tenno barrels in, leaps over everyone, dropping cold vials everywhere. Gets straight to the core, shuts down the shields, and just tears it apart in seconds. What do you do at that point? Well, aside from dying. Hey, another gold! Lovely, lovely. I've genuinely lost track as to how much gold we picked up today. These storms are paying.
In this sector. Time to move on.
Love it. Stream declined? Totes. I actually just hacked straight into DE servers. This is why they brought me out to TennoCon 2 years ago, because they needed to try and get me on side after learning I was just inside all their machines. For sake of clarity, that is a joke. And away we go. Next one's last one from Elra. Fairly. That means a heads up to anyone else interested. In the next, like, 5 minutes, we'll have a space available. Imagine committing a felony for some prime junk. Is it really a felony? We're not part of the Grineer Nation. We aren't subject to their laws.
Excellent work, Tenno.
We are Tenno faction, and as far as we're concerned, this is just a Tuesday. Well, Wednesday.
There is an asteroid base in this sector. It serves as a point of coordination for forces in surrounding sectors. Infiltrate the base. Terminate the commander.
You made back the 1 million credits from the legendary core training cost from this? Nice.
Scramble.
Yeah, we have picked up a few credits, haven't we? Alright, somewhere this way. Don't hit that ship, don't hit that ship, don't hit that ship!
Looks like we kicked the nest.
Whatever.
Cruise ship.
Why does it even lock on to those? I don't want a slingshot at a single poxy frickin' fighter.
Stabilizing. Continue.
Here we go. Drag myself all the way over here.
Translated in sector. Target. Missile battery. Orders. Infiltrate. Objective. Expose radiators. Destroy core.
Just keep blinking, just keep blinking, just keep blinking, blinking, blinking. Blinking bloody Nora. And now I've got a glitchy graphic on my face.
Radiator. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention.
Alright, let's go kill something.
Targets. Strange. That asteroid base was not here before. Target and kill its commander.
Obliterate these lot, because they'll give us some reactant.
Get them dead. Missiles en route.
There we are, that's a much better transition.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator. Cruise ship down. That clears
Ooh.
up some space.
I'm focusing a little more on the reactant, because I notice we are still quite short.
Fighters.
And also need more reactant. There we go.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Where was the jump? I very expressly told it to jump.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated.
Whatever.
Focus on remaining targets. Missile impact imminent. Good night, Princess.
Shot him through the floor.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
There we go.
Destroy the core now.
Let's remote repair that. Never mind, it's been remote repaired. That works. Okay, looks like we're good for everything. Everything. Yep. And it's another gold! Oh, look at that. It's actually getting ridiculous. What the hell is this? Are we all bringing Radiant still? No, that's double intact, double Radiant. Alright, let's head back to the dry dock, shall we? Let's head back to the dry dock. Good bloody runs right there. If someone dares to take the time to go through and find out just how many golds out of how many runs we've had today, I wouldn't mind knowing just how ridiculous we've been on this. Because it has been ridiculous. And we've still got an hour available to us, so as soon as we have a space here, anyone else can join in, send me a message in game, the Engineer. I'll bring you on into the squad. As long as you're able to play Railjack and have a loading time that is not absolute shit, you're welcome on in. Loading time is a factor for Railjack, so if you are on the Switch or mobile, I will kindly ask that you don't cause us the problem. But yeah, we got a space available for someone who can join in. Kelterson, I can tell they had no prime parts before this. Oh damn, alright. About to find out then, aren't we? Max 3 of your intrinsics off of this? Nice. And it looks like we've got a mirror lab. Okay, come on in. Is there a list of top winners in gambling? Nope. There is no information I can receive in terms of how many channel points people have. The prediction stuff fall off the chart very, very quickly. We don't really have the info. We've had 12 golds this stream? Fuck. That's quite a few. That is quite a few. To say that we've been at this for under 2 hours, that is a chonky return. Yeah, that's a gold every 10 minutes. 2 hours, 120 minutes, 12 golds, yeah. A gold every 10 minutes. Whew. That's a bit above the odds. That is a bit above the odds. Here we go, we're loading in. Shame you can't swap what shores you're using on mission or dry dock. Ah. Alright, let's go. Load. 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 Yes, yes, this is all fancy void stuff. Very good, very good. Load!
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
There we go.
Clear this.
I'm slightly impatient, can't you tell?
First strike will
Lost connection to host? No! That's why it took so long.
We are on their boards. Look alive.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Hello, disembarking.
Let go of that. There we are.
Place for a hangar. Find out why it is here.
12.5 kilometers?
Cruise ship.
Ding! No, 2.5 kilometers is nothing.
Reactor has detonated. Pretty. Void sink forming.
Any more?
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Oh, another one.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
The other mirrors, Alice is still not joined in. 18 kilometers, I think that said.
Need more reactant if you want to open
Whew.
the relic.
Nailed the shot. But yeah, we'll have to dip out of here and grab Alsu again after this, it
Exterior
seems.
weak point exposed. Open fire. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure.
Flight is going down.
One radiator down.
Radiator down.
Two. Radiator naked. Hit them with all
Let's
we
see. Next cruise ship is over on the right.
Experimental Grineer war vessel. Locked down tight. Take it for a spin. I want to read its logs.
Let's take a shot over here. Only 7k for that one.
Cruise ship
And
has
flip
gone
ourselves up and
bye-bye.
over. And we don't have the reactant. Okay,
Fires are being called off.
in which case, let's go deal with that.
Storm is becoming more severe. It will take some time to parse these millions of files. Meantime,
Oh, looks like they've already got it. I'll teleport back now then.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
There we go. Alsu's loading in. Is going to have no reactant, I presume. I'm just going to go for a spin.
scratch one.
Ta-da!
The enemy is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission.
It might be because we're mid-mission, Alsu, that you were just not going to load in now. But we could try bringing you back in after a full reset here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop out and reform entirely. So, Kelton, if you can send me a new message in game, Alsu as well. Miralabe, I've already got your message. Let's drop us out of here. And we can back out entirely and reform. Yo! Tabucci! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on all y'all. Hope you have yourself a wonderful time talking about absolutely nothing but wholesome stuff in Warframe. 100% certain of that fact. No concerns whatsoever here. Welcoming every single one of you. We are in the midst of resetting because Railjack has finally decided to throw a spanner in the works. Luckily for us, we know quite a bit about spanners here. They're very good for putting in bugs. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. Alright. How many holidays? 436 now. Nice. And what is that? Oh, don't forget to put the temple in your helmet. Miralabe, thank you very much for that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, before we reform the squad, let's go fix that real quick, I suppose. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go shove this water into the mouth. There you are. The very not corrupted Vor. You can have this. I don't know what I need to feed you exactly, so let's just feed you everything. Mutagen samples. Yeah, everyone's got loads of mutagen samples. Not even slightly concerning feed. What even is a Hema? There we go. We're gambling here and talking about space. Oh, we've done a lot of talking about space and space-time and time dilation, relativity, causality, a few bits on that, yep. Alright, Ladybug, you take care. Excuse me. Alright, let's reform the squad now. So we have a Miralabe, we have a Sir Kelton, we have an Alsu. Come on, back in. And thank you again, Miralabe, for the temple there. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You're swapping your shores in? Fair dude. I'm gonna select a submission, get us loaded. Do we have a grenade? Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Went for the bell one. Fair enough. Yeah, with the Corpus having 6 nodes and a grenade 4, you'd expect the grenade to turn up eventually. Bad luck, I guess. Let's go for this.
Storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. A Grenier commander.
Okay, looks like we got them two going off ship. Alice and I have got on ship.
You can eat a dictionary and crap more sense than he makes, but he still needs to go.
Much better, lag's gone. Splendid. Yeah, Railjack does accrue a bit of issues over time. Game's giving us 12 golds, no veils. True, yeah. Because we did the Veil Breaker quest, you know. It's all broken now. For anyone curious, the no bad jokes thing only applies to chat. Doesn't apply to voice. Just get ahead of that complaint. Seeing as we've restarted, we're going to need to build up some more of these again. And don't have the material. Okay, let's get the material. Yeet. Also need to destroy that radiator. Is that radiator here? Oh, that's enough. Centered shot. My bad. Still hit the radiator. Double tap the radiators, I think. There we go. Now we can get the dome charges built. That's one. That's two. That's three. And a fourth one for good measure. There we go. No one should be struggling for dome charges now. Let's go, Pink. Sure. Pink. There we are. Do love a good bit of pink.
You are right on the target.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it.
They got some more stuff. We're zeroed in on that. I'll let you take the shot. Ah, yes. The bells. I understand now. There's another cruise ship. I'll say move out of the seat, make this ship nice and steady. Excellent. Next cruise ship. None on scan. Just shoot some more of this stuff. Where's the next one? Certainly making it seem a little bit more melancholic than usual. Ah, there's cruise ship. Crew. Two of them. Perfect. All yours, big gun. All yours. And our reward will take the Icarius Prime Link on this one. Cool. Where can you buy this theme song cosmetic for Railjack? I think most people are just going to have to run it through YouTube or something. Alright, now? No, it's taking the one off of there, not put it over here. gotta be one up over here. I can't see because of the fucking thing. There it is, Barn Cluster. This thing takes a while to cycle through, like, So should we ever bet on bronze? Oh, that was a big bet. What's that? 10,000 by Squirbo 42. Oof. Kelton is apparently taking commissions. If you wish to send some plat Kelton's way, they will play in your Railjack as well. So, this Corvex is for hire, not for murder. Music. And also murder.
Another job well executed.
Void storm rolling.
Gives it Radiance to burn off. Well, I mean, we're picking up Radiance as well as we go through this.
Targets on the board. Good hunting.
Engage all the missiles.
Contact imminent. Good luck.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation inside objective. Fissures.
Flip around. There's the ship. Get out the seat. Don't worry, I got him from here. Yeah, see. Got him. Not a word of a lie.
Crew ship down. That clears up some space. Strange.
They are stunned. Get the shot. Beautiful. Is there another? Nope. So we fire missiles. Oh, there is another.
Boom. Crew ship eliminated.
I can't see that one. There's just a couple pods. Oh. Oh wait, no. I have seen the fight of the ships beyond it. Oh god. Nicely done. Nicely done.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Gotta pop the radiator.
Scratch one crew ship.
Ah, bit out of range.
Second
No, I think I hit it. No,
enemy fighters are
I didn't hit it. The Archwing did. They came out for it. He's fine.
radiator naked. Hit them with all.
Cosmo's lost 250k today on the spanners. Yikes. That's a lot.
Disable lockdown.
That is a lot. I think when I looked at the numbers, I figured that with the average viewership I get on this stream, a Warframe stream should generate somewhere in the ballpark of 1 to,
Powering weapon.
yeah, about 100 to 250,000 spanners across all viewers. So to lose 250,000 spanners in one stream,
Loading navigation data.
ooh,
Shot. A clumsy breach. Our invaders possess more enthusiasm than talent.
I once again have all of the status immunity. Thank.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, did someone blow it up from the inside? Oh, they take so much longer on the inside. Lavos! Yes!
Focus on remaining targets.
I mean, I have Lavos Prime, of course, but always happy to see another Lavos piece.
Threats neutralized. Closing mission.
Alright,
Next.
I need to refill the water because it's still quite warm. So I'm going to be back in just a moment. I guess we'll just leave you with Kelton. Kelton's got this. So when I go away, Kelton can continue to be musical and absolutely will not switch to anything like Baby Shark or whatnot, yeah?
Oh my god!
I'm sure that'll be fine. Be back in just a moment. And we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Definitely needed to get more of the water. And plenty of it. Alright, let's continue. Let's see, yeah, we're just not going to get a single one. Not a single one happening up there. I'm just going to keep singing this into the web Electronics because I can. Can we get Kelton as a Yo DJ redeem? Maybe not. Maybe not. If you want more of that, you'll have to ask Kelton where they've managed to get it all from. Just waiting for everyone to grab their relics. There we go. Let's do this. Next run. I'm just going to keep making a mess around the ship because I can.
Another job well executed.
This is a lot of corrupted holokeys. People struggle to farm these.
This will give a little bumpy.
Oh, I see, Kelton. Stuck to the one song now. Fair dude.
A clear first step in Grenier efforts to control this sector. Neutralize it. Be careful. We are on their boards. Look alive. Missile battery.
Cruise ship detected.
Go.
There we go.
Infiltrate and flag the core.
And I sit back and let it happen.
Heads up. Grenier crew ship.
There we go. Flip over.
Incoming ram sleds.
Cheeky little half flip.
Ring the doorbell.
Sort of.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
There we are. Probably shouldn't sit so close to that missile battery.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break.
Where's our next cruise ship, please?
We have one less cruise
There
ship
it is.
to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
You weren't aware holokeys drop from void storms? It's the primary source of them, Lord Mew.
You have collected enough.
Not just they drop here, they are the main place to get them. By far.
Fleet crasher. Grenier cruise ship. There it is.
Whoever's on board that is about to have a rude awakening.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Where's the next one?
Opportunity. Core.
I saw a marker over this way. I'm gonna go this way. There's nothing over here.
Blocking sensitive systems. Trash the place. That is the
I made a few explosions.
missile batteries. They are packed with explosives. Cook off gutted the place. Moving on.
Alright. And just a few more fighters.
To be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
There we go.
Enemy
We got it all.
routing. Targets eliminated. Missile battery neutralized.
Who's not on the Railjack?
Notify the Ostrons. They can turn it into a rec center.
There we go. You gonna add my Mr. Relic results? I will choose this one for you then. It's a silver. No, that's it. We need to go into here. And check. Nope. Let's go here. See, I know that's one of the ones built into the shore zone because it's very recognizable pattern they have on it. You've been semi-burnt out? Yeah, fair enough. That does happen to more than a few people with Warframe. It's got a lot to do and a lot of grind at times, so yeah. You're welcome, Cosmo.
Another job well executed.
Once we get to the end of these, we'll see just how many of those Railjack components I picked up, how much ender that all turns into. Not even counting the rest of the ender we picked up along the way.
I have marked a nearby Grenadier pulse turbine. Take it down, then knock the slats out of anything left standing. In the interest
Come
of
on, missiles. Yeah!
take them down.
All the missiles. And there's a cruise ship. 2 cruise ships. Alright, nice easy lineup.
Translated in sector. We have
1
a
down.
pulse turbine reinforcing enemy fighters. I need
2 down.
a crew on the
Spin us around.
cruise ship down. That
There we are. That should have a workable angle.
enemy fighter cover halved.
Excellent. Where's the other one at?
Translation signature. Cruise ship.
Up ahead.
Enemy have reinforced. Scratch 1 cruise ship.
Destroy first radiator. Already done. Excellent.
Naked. Hit them with all we have.
What are the odds of getting a 60% projectile bonus on a weapon when spawning an adversary? I don't think we've ever been given the actual numbers on that.
Make it 2.
So just have people's own personal testing data.
Ship eliminated.
I also don't know if that got changed when D then changed it to where 57% gets rounded up to 60.
Destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core.
So straight up just don't know. It's not something they published.
Components marked. Destroy them.
There we go, we got 2 cruise ships on scan here, so I'll just sit the
Well
ship.
done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Just dash through the sound.
Turbine next. Our enemy has lost the advantage. Excellent.
That is more amusing to me than it should be.
Alert.
Hey, Equinox Prime chassis.
Translated into the sector. Enemy fighters
I could pick the
on
Bratton
run.
piece, but the Bratton piece is probably worth less.
Run bye-bye. Turbine.
Equinox Prime chassis, 4 plat.
Targets eliminated.
Bratton, what was that? Bratton Prime barrel?
Backing off. Good work. We are making a
Whatever Bratton piece it is, unless it's the receiver, it's worth less. The receiver is only sane. Let's see. Has it? Yeah, oh, for goodness sake. Did I bring a different Equinox one previously? I must have accidentally brought that. Oh well. Did no one bet on the correct win? Oh dear. Wow. What a mistake to make. Seriously, if you ever see a prediction and someone's not betting on one of the no one's betting for one of the options, just put 10 spanners into it. Worst case scenario, you're out 10 spanners. Best case scenario, you're up a lot. Although, putting in more is even funnier. Moon, cheers.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Alright. I have stolen the big gun this time.
Clear this
Someone else can fly.
A decisive first strike will increase odds of victory by 147%.
Stretch.
Bogeys on scope. Good hunting. Enemy fighter support has been halved.
People went out of spanners? Oh, they really didn't. They really, really didn't. It's just been concentrated to the luckier people.
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving. Interesting.
So, a fun little tidbit for Railjack pilots. If you want the ship to stop turning and drifting, get out of the seat. Once you point it at it, just get out. It immediately stops the ship. All that drifting that the Railjack does, just cuts it out. It's a really powerful tool.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
See, another cruise ship. Guess it is just this one over here.
Enemy morale has broken.
No.
Fighters are peeling off. Scratch 1 cruise ship.
There we go.
Bingo. Crew, crash that radiator.
Where's our next? It's
One
behind
down,
us.
1 to go.
2 are behind us.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus Focus on remaining.
There they are.
Radiator
Flap.
exposed. Open fire.
And the last one. Oh, we've been boarded.
We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
Does Citrine's Gem give you bonus stage chance when you're in the turrets? No idea.
It would be terrible if someone stole it.
Genuinely no idea. I've never tested it. I'll be honest, I don't think the stage chance really matters in the turrets. Labos! I know there's a titania piece, but Labos!
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Certainly test the gem. I'm really not in the mood to test something as fickle as status chance with and without the gem here right now, if I'm quite honest.
We are boarded. Aim for the head.
Because we can't just go by the UI, we'd have to just look at the status being applied. If we look at the UI, it could be telling porcupines to us.
Fire on board. Location marked. Enemy infrastructure neutralized. Filing mission as complete.
Alright, let's have Ganders. You
Escalated.
upgrade.
Flames extinguished.
Yeah, we have had a few predictions in this one stream, haven't we? We have had quite a few. Not at all ominous. Not in the slightest bit ominous there. Nope, no siree.
Another job well executed.
Another 20 total on this run. All the void traces as well, various bits and pieces.
Storm rolling in.
Yup.
Batten down the hatches.
Not the biggest source of endo because we're only doing the mid tier rather than the top tier, but it's fine.
Premier in sector. Let's change that. They have
I've just
lost
defaulted back to
fighters.
being pilots, I guess.
Grenier,
Let him hit
find
the
out.
shot. There we
They're
go.
working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate.
Cruise ship over to the side.
Ship reactor has detonated.
It's stunned. Easy shot. Easy.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention. to
Let's put a
remaining targets.
cluster in that. Good old shadow burst.
Ram sleds inbound. Roll out the well.
Ram sleds. Okay, missiles away. That should hit them.
Point exposed. Open fire.
I'll just do that. That took out the ram sled.
One to go.
Cruise ships, 2 over here.
Lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing.
Alright, Moon, you have yourself a good one. Thank you very much for being here.
Cruise ship on scope. Exterior
Lovely
exposed.
shots.
Open fire.
Reactors still need to tick up a bit.
Grenier war vessel. Locked down tight.
I'll get off of the seat again.
Spin. I want to read its logs.
My latest loose cruise ship. Understood. Mirror Labe's already on it, actually. We'll just leave Mirror Labe to it.
Specs will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship.
I will go for a loot run.
Have what I need. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Gotta love a little bit of a loot run.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. Fighters.
Cruise ships on field. Do a little flip. And we got all of our reactors. Alright then.
Done, Henry. Your relic is opened.
We have one less cruise
Yep.
ship to be concerned with.
Ready to land the shot?
Attention.
Good. Titania or Titania? I think I'll go for Titania on this one.
Surviving Grenier will
Seems like the pickup.
mission resolved.
Definitely going to have a few ducats ready for Barrow's return. Let's check once again. Still no. Oh my word. For nearly 3 hours, there's not been a single one over there. I'm actually impressed. That's just really bad. Also, I definitely changed the volume. What the hell? There we are. Continue Sir Kelton soundtrack. I don't see any reason they'll stop when they're not, you know, picking relics or doing the mission. That one's much higher volume. I turned it down. It just seemed to just get louder again. I don't know what's up with that. It wasn't a small amount I turned it down by first time.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Void storm
Alright.
rolling in.
Our one's off ship, we're going off ship. Alsu left this seat. Such a choice.
Rainier have deployed a ship killer platform to this sector. That explains
Missiles away.
civilian radio traffic. Take it down. Fighter launch detected.
Oh, there's our cruise ship.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
There we are. Angle.
Ship killer
Got.
platform identified. This
Where's the
is
next
a
one?
primary target.
Next one's just warped in over there.
And disabled. It is impossible to say how many innocents may have already lost their lives to it.
Got it stunned. Please do not lock onto these, thank you.
Looks like we kicked the nest. Rainier cruise ship has punched in.
Yeah, that locking feature is honestly quite frustrating when you're in the main gun.
Cruise ship
Because this is where I don't need it.
detonated. Pretty. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Enemy squadrons halved.
Looking for the next cruise ship. Not seeing it just yet.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator.
Yeah, I'm on.
Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
No.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Gotta fly around a bit. If you sit still, it's not gonna force the cruise ships out. Flying around speeds it up.
Gate crasher.
There it is.
Rainier cruise ship.
Targeting.
There it is.
Zeroed in.
Blast that radiator.
Flap. And another one's down here.
Now. Components
Blapped.
marked. Destroy
Next one.
ship killer platform.
Next one's behind us.
A grateful sector thanks you. Scratch one.
There it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, can't angle that one.
Clear of fighter cover.
Here we go. Nailed it. And let's see. Last one is off to our right. There it is.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining.
That was a weird one. That was not your computers. That was my computer that did that one, y'all.
Reactor has detonated.
That was my computer.
Ship killer.
I guess titania piece. The 7-Goth one I don't have, but titania piece. Splendid. Alright. Still no. Yeah, I don't know why my computer does that from time to time. It'll do it like once every week or so. I just get that momentary and then it's just back to normal. Nothing seems to break, nothing comes up on any diagnostic, no issues are recognized in any way whatsoever. It just briefly shits itself. Every now and then. No warning, no lead up, no consistency in cause. Just sometimes does it. Weird.
Another job well executed.
Another bunch of holo keys and bits and pieces all along the way.
Attention.
I figure we should be able to get another
Imminent.
5 runs? 6, 7 runs maybe?
The Grenier placement of a pulse
Depends how fast we are.
is a display of power intended to intimidate.
Alright, we're right on top of the pulse turbine. Cool.
Incoming attack craft. Crew,
Pointed at absolutely
light them up.
none of the opponents. Computer numbers get a brain fart? Yes.
Forcing enemy units. Who is going in?
Fire all of the missiles. So the thing with skipping past those early units is that more can't spawn until these are dead. So by destroying them, we can then get the next things to spawn, which includes the cruise ships that's now behind us. This is why I focus on that first wave and more slowly push up.
Open fire. Expose the second radiator.
Have we still got a pilot? Yeah, we have got a pilot. Could we have a turnaroundy, please?
Bingo. Crew, trash
Thank
that
you.
radiator. Enemy fighter cover halved.
And over this side, I've got target.
Go for the core.
Ooh, this is a slim shot.
Marking sensitive
Nailed it.
systems. Trash the place.
Gonna need to loot a cruise ship. Understood.
The pulse turbine is still. Enemy forces are destabilized.
Looks like Mirror beat me to the trick there.
Meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards. Scratch one crew ship.
Alright, Mirror's gone that one. I will go for this one.
Enemy fighters are routing. Crew ship
And plop.
that clears up some space. Boom. Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Plop. There should be enough in there. Yep, there we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
All good.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct
And,
attention
oh,
to remaining targets.
quad bronze.
Void
Yeah, we have to get some of them, I suppose.
closing the file on
I don't
the
really
pulse
want
turbine.
for any of these either.
They will
Eh.
be back.
I'll give out the void traces. Why not?
Sector is clear.
Yeah? Nope. Let's run another to see what we may get. Oh, I've nearly used up all my void traces. Nice. I mean, we have had one hell of a bounty today. And an Oberon piece. Not that anyone really needs that, but yeah. To be honest, even an Oberon Prime piece would look at me like, eh. You hope we get more Railjack? There's a chance we may.
Another job well executed.
I don't know if we are going to or not, but with the suspicions around Tau being the next place that D are going to reveal in Tenacon in just a couple days' time, that's where I imagine it's going to go. That is where I imagine this is going to go.
Time for housekeeping.
Nope, 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 nope,
Pick up
nope,
the
nope,
near
nope,
pulse
nope.
turbine and any resistance you encounter. Send a message.
Huh.
Fighters on attack vector.
That's a new position.
Fire
Okay.
will.
I'm just going to coast through these first ones. Anyone else who has a Seeker Volley can fire those off as well.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope. We have a pulse turbine.
I'll bring this to a stop so they can take the shot.
Get on board and shut it down.
Bring us in a bit closer, swing us around.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
There we go. Lovely. Swing us back in. Annihilate everything I can here.
Crash that radiator. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Lots of explosions. Looking for the cruise ship marker. There we go. We've got a couple.
Pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
That angle should cover both of them, so we'll leave that to happen.
There it is. Blast
No
that
reactant
radiator.
yet obtained, which is concerning.
Looks like we kicked the nest. Vernier cruise
Like no one there? Yeah, we might have too many fighters out there.
Core is exposed.
Or, oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one you might need to force the spawns.
Wrecking time.
Yeah, here they are, here they are.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, wait, no, there's only one up here. Huh. Yeah, I guess we just got too many fighters still active.
Our enemy has lost the advantage. Excellent.
Let's deal with some more of these.
Storm is becoming more severe.
There we go.
Cruise ship on scope. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
That cruise ship is dealt with.
Less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Damn, not in my line of sight. I just saw someone is in fact on a cruise ship, so we'll leave them to do that job. They're on that cruise ship over there, so let's try and trigger some more. So spawn. There we go. I've just got 18 void traces.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh, that's already dead. There's reposition. I'm gonna go through the loot pickups and hopefully trigger new spawns that way. The chimes of Sir Kelton have returned, and it's another Equinox piece. Lovely. What does maybe Tau means more Railjack mean? So what it means is maybe we're going to see Tau, and maybe that means more Railjack content over at the Tau system. Because it's another solar system, we're going to need a ship to get there, and a Railjack seems like an obvious way of doing that. So that's what that means. Yeah, more holo keys as well. Alright. Let's crack another. Again, have we got... Yes! We do get to do some of these right at the end. Okay. Let's see what we've got there. No Equinox relics of that type, so... Let's see. What seems the most interesting out of these lot? Ooh, Octavia. Oh, I can't upgrade it. Never mind. Go for the ones I have bundles of. I've used up all my void traces. Are they making another star chart? We don't know, Cyprian. Tenocon is in 3 days' time. So you will find out then. Three days to go. And yes, I will be co-streaming the main Tenocon live stream. I believe that is...
Mission complete. Excellent work,
Why believe it when I can just check it? Let's have a look here. So yeah, they open up at 11 AM Canada time, which is 4 PM UK. So 3 hours before I normally start a stream. 3 hours before. And that'll continue through until the main Tenno live, which starts at 4:30 PM Canada time, so 9:30 UK time, or about half hour before the end of a normal stream. In fact, yeah, this point 3 days from now will be 16 minutes into that. 16 minutes in, which means we'll have covered all of about 2 topics and 15 Reb and Steve's jokes. Glad they're making another Tenocon? Yeah, they do one every year.
Clearing the sector will be difficult while it is operational. Take it out of commission.
Alright, let's take out the first one. Up! Charge the second one.
Cruise ship down.
Up!
That clears up some
Wait, what?
space.
Oh shit, of course, yeah. I can't blindly do that now. We're at the stage where I need to be clearing the shields first.
Battery. Objective.
My bad.
The core's radiators.
There we go. Ship killer needs its radiator destroyed.
We have got.
That should land.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated.
Yep, nailed it.
One radiator
Gonna have to move
down.
around some more.
Make it 2.
Find the ships. Also, we got a bonus over there, sod it.
Marking.
See as there's nothing to shoot right this second, we're gonna go grab the bonus. Wrong teleport.
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
Alright. Have we...
The
What?
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I hate that bug so much. Why?
Exterior weak point
Why? Why is that still a thing? How is that still a thing? Okay, where'd the bonus go? Where did the bonus go?
Cruise ship has
How is Worm Prime down?
void storm intensifying. They called some friends.
I'll
Enemy
get back to
cruise
this, I
ship
guess.
punched in. Ram slates inbound. Prepare to repel borders. Fighters incoming.
Got it.
Keep them off the ship.
That one is
Ship
also
reactor
shielded.
Has detonated. Pretty.
Didn't land it in time. There we go.
Again. Enemy
Got it.
fire is down 50%.
Those ones have
Cruise ship
defensive domes I need to take out.
clears up some space.
Now let's disable it. One shot it. Alright, who's next? You are.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Take that out. Next one over here. That one's not got a shield on it. It's opening up a defensive bubble.
One less
Get rid of the bubble.
ship to be concerned with. Direct
Stun it.
attention to remaining targets.
Slap it. Yep, that killed it. There's radiators depopping.
Scratch one.
The people who are waiting in the radiators are really just stubbornly waiting. So I guess we'll go do this. Alright, I've got this one. Mine's now on cooldown. Also, I need you to shoot the other one. Oh, it's been done. It's been done.
Components marked.
Yeah, we still need to take out the fighters, and that bonus is still sat there waiting.
One ship killer.
I thought someone was on it, because I couldn't see it from the slingshot. Alright. I'm going to deal with this. Whoever's on the Railjack will no doubt actually clean up the fighters.
Sensor readings indicate
Now, Lavos is very well suited for this normally. Let's see how this goes.
crew. Think what you can and get out. Remember what happened last time.
Alright, no room for a triple dash on this one, unfortunately.
Away
Not enough
crew.
spawns.
Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Scratch one high payload kinetic kill station. I have no idea how these
There we
folks
go.
are paying for those. Moving on.
Let's get out of here.
Decrypting archives. Crew. You might find this interesting.
Still need the fighters dead. Wow, okay. Have we got people just sat around watching this happen? We did move up to the Veil Proxima. You do need to put in a bit more effort. Fighters. Okay, pilot will move us to the next area. Pilot will eventually get us to the next area. Have you unlocked the speed intrinsic? Who's flying? Alsu. No idea what's the next area. Okay. So, when the spawns are low like this, you need to move around to re-trigger them. And part of that is just going as fast as you can. If they don't spawn then, we'll need people to go back onto the land objectives and take out the enemies. Because they can also prevent spawns. And it does look like this is what's happening here, yep. Yep. Too little focus on the space objectives has led to this. Alright. If people could go do the boarding objectives, please, or rather, boarding areas, we're going to need you to take out the living enemies in there, which should hopefully lead to spawner fighters. If that doesn't work, then we are just shit out of luck. Yeah, the killing of enemies out there should hopefully lead to the spawning of more enemies up here. Yeah, there's nothing left to trigger on me flying over this way.
Warning. Void Storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate.
I mean, the Void Storm can strengthen all it damn well pleases. I still need things to shoot. Let's see, we had ship killer platform, and there it is. The other one is the missile battery. There might be some enemies in there.
Hello, disembarking.
We might be shit out of luck on this one. I think we've hit near enough every spawn trigger that can trigger. And just some of them have triggered empty. I'm going to keep flying around to try and force a new trigger, but...
Storm is category.
There we go! There we go! Enough of them have been killed.
The worst.
Enough things have been killed.
Detected. Single person attack craft.
There we are.
Enemy fighters are falling back.
Alright, yeah.
Brigadier forces routed from system. Missile battery rendered non.
Now like 20 fighters? Yeah, so enough things needed to die on the ground objectives to allow the next space enemies to spawn, because there's an enemy cap. And I guess it was waiting for enough to spawn the entire next wave. You can't just kill one or two, I guess, is my observation there. It's a bit silly, but it is what it is. Alright, at that point, seeing as the game's wanting to start breaking, I'm not going to chance fate. Let's claim what we've earned. Let's absolutely claim that. That's going to put me to 472 holo keys. Huh? Damn. But there we are. Those of you who joined me on the runs today, enjoy your loot. There's plenty of it in there. The ship coming in. So let's see, how much endo have we stocked up here? That's actually less than I expected. 9,150. And that's on top of all the other ender rewards we got along the way as well, but still. 9,150 from all those chunks of salvage. Granted, that's because the vast majority of it is Mark II. In fact, did we pick up any Mark IIIs in the end? No. Nope, no Mark IIIs dropped for us. On that one Veil Proxima mission. Oh well. But if this was Veil Prox all the way through, this would be 50% higher. But still, 9k endo. Far from the end of the world. Yeah, 1999 is a big farm, isn't it? Yeah. But still, here you get intrinsics, you get the Railjack mods and components, you get the endo, you get the credits, and you can open up the relics whilst also getting relics, whilst also getting corrupted holokeys. It's an omni farm, if you will. Covers so many things at once. You can even level your Railjack. Necromech and Railjack, I suppose. But yeah, big GG's to all involved on that. I think it's about time that we do a platinum giveaway. If you've not already done so, exclamation mark ticket in the chat for a chance to win that. Even with the giveaway program I'm developing, this platinum giveaway will still be done this same way. Just to be very clear on that from that earlier discussion. I'll still be doing the whole ticket system for the plat giveaways because they run the entire stream. But I'm creating the new giveaway program, the bespoke one, for any other kind of giveaway we do. And it's going to be a very, very powerful tool compared to the existing options we have. Also, what was that inbox? Oh no. Oh no. I can't even place any more down. We've hit the cap. I'm at the decoration cap in this room. I can't put any more turds here. Alright? The Kavats have done their lot. I just can't. Thank you for the egg. Give you all just a moment more on that ticket there. Now, just a reminder as well, so we've got on Friday, my stream is going to be a Variety Friday stream. It's not going to be Warframe, because we're going to be having plenty of that on Saturday and Sunday. So it'll be something else in advance of the actual Tenno concert. The concert, I will not be co-streaming any of their streaming that they're doing for that. So if you want to catch that, you'll check it from somewhere else in the directory. On Saturday, there is indeed going to be TennoCon, Tenno Live, all that good stuff. So I will be live ahead of that starting, and I'll be with you the entire way through. Absolutely on that. And then Sunday, we'll be back to talking about what we've learned on Saturday. Yeah. What if I move the drones to the back room? Would that make more capacity? It would. Anyway, I think that's enough time for everyone to grab themselves some tickets. Let's tell those ads not to happen right now because we're about to do a giveaway draw. Let's have a look then. All the tickets that are going to be in are in, but there can only be one winner today. The winner of the Platinum giveaway, that is going to be a Moose IRL. A Moose IRL, congratulations, you are the winner today. I'll be contacting you shortly after the end of this stream. Get a hold of your Warframe username, your platform, and if you got cross-save turned on or not. We'll get that sent on over to you there, Moose. Congratulations on that. And to everyone else, thank you very, very much for joining in on the stream today. Yeah, no, Alsu. It just means there are fewer tickets in. It happens sometimes. A lot of people just kind of vibing with the Railjack, I guess. That is what we're going to have for today. Let's raid on out of here, as we did have a wonderful raid into here. Question is, where do we raid out to? Let's have a look. Who is live in the category at the moment? I did see that there was a Clover live earlier, but I think she may be off now. Yeah, I'm not seeing her now, so it looks like she has popped off to whatever else she has to do. There is the Xenos up, there is Gaz up, as we do tend to see. And otherwise, again, not a lot of other names I generally recognize. We do seem to just kind of roll through a veritable selection of others, VTubers galore, no doubt. So let's see, who did we go to most recently out of those? Oh god, we went to Xenos, so let's mix it up. We'll go to Gaz. Let me just get that loading up onto here. Thank you very much for the bit there as well, Kelton. Much appreciated. Alright then. The raid is up. Once again, thank you very much everyone for joining in. Do hope you've enjoyed yourselves on this Railjack stream. And we'll be live again with some more gaming goodness on Friday. In the meantime, have a good rest of your working week. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.